Did you know that after the age of 65, your body can lose as much as 8% of its muscle mass every single decade? That's not just a statistic, it's the difference between moving confidently and struggling with everyday activities like climbing stairs, lifting shopping bags, or standing up from a chair without help. Here's the surprising truth. Most seniors think they're doing enough by eating eggs every day. Eggs are indeed a healthy choice, packed with high-quality protein and essential nutrients, but they are far from the only, or even the most effective, option for building and preserving muscle. Science shows there are several protein sources that outperform eggs in certain ways, especially when it comes to digestion speed, nutrient diversity, anti-inflammatory benefits, and the ability to stimulate muscle protein synthesis in older adults. In today's video, I'll share 8 such powerhouse proteins. Each one is backed by research and easy to include in your daily meals. By the end, you'll know exactly how to create a protein plan that fuels strength, protects your joints, and keeps your body youthful. So, if you're ready to upgrade your plate and your muscle health, let's get started. As we get older, one silent challenge creeps in: sarcopenia, or age-related muscle loss. It begins slowly, often in our 40s, but after 65, the decline can accelerate dramatically. The less muscle we have, the more vulnerable we become to weakness, poor balance, slower metabolism, and even higher risk of falls. And here's something most people don't realize: losing muscle also impacts your immune system, your energy levels, and even your mood. Now, protein is the primary nutrient responsible for repairing and building muscle. But here's the catch: as we age, our bodies become less efficient at processing and using protein for muscle growth. This means that even if you're eating the same amount of protein you did years ago, your muscles may not be getting the same benefit. That's why variety and quality are so important. If you've been relying mainly on eggs for your protein, you might be missing out on other nutrients your muscles need, nutrients that can help fight inflammation, improve recovery, and strengthen bones. This is where the right combination of protein-rich foods can make all the difference. Let's look at why protein becomes even more critical after 65 before we explore our 8 superstars. In younger years, your muscles are more responsive to smaller amounts of protein. But after 65, something called anabolic resistance sets in. Simply put, your body becomes less sensitive to the muscle-building effects of protein, so you need more of it, and in better quality, to trigger the same growth and repair. That's why a diet rich in varied protein sources is essential. Protein does more than just maintain muscle. It supports bone density, which is critical in preventing fractures. It helps your body heal faster after illness or injury. It also keeps your metabolism running efficiently, which is key for managing weight and energy. Without enough protein, you're not just losing muscle, you're losing the strength that allows you to live independently. Experts recommend that older adults aim for at least 1 to 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily, spread evenly across meals. But the type of protein matters. You want foods that are rich in essential amino acids, easy to digest, and packed with extra nutrients for heart, brain, and joint health. While eggs have their place, there are other options that check all these boxes and more. Let's first talk about why eggs might not be enough on their own. Eggs are often called the perfect protein, and for good reason. They're rich in essential amino acids, affordable, and versatile in cooking. They contain vitamin D, choline for brain health, and healthy fats. But here's the reality: relying on eggs alone for your main source of protein can leave gaps in your nutrition, especially after 65. First, eggs don't provide the variety of anti-inflammatory fats that certain fish or seeds do. These fats are vital for joint comfort and muscle recovery. Second, for people with certain health conditions, like high cholesterol sensitivity, eating too many eggs may not be advisable without guidance from a healthcare provider. Third, while eggs are digested relatively quickly, they don't offer the slow, sustained protein release that some other foods, like cottage cheese, provide, meaning your muscles may go without steady nourishment for hours. Also, eggs don't contain the same range of minerals, like calcium or magnesium, that are found in some alternative proteins. This is why building a rotation of high-quality proteins works best. You get the quick benefits of foods like eggs and whey, plus the longer-lasting repair from foods like fish, yogurt, or legumes. So, let's dive into the first protein powerhouse. First on the list is wild-caught salmon, and this is no ordinary protein source. Salmon delivers about 20 grams of high-quality protein per 100 grams, but what truly sets it apart is its omega-3 fatty acid content, especially EPA and DHA. These healthy fats help reduce inflammation, which is a hidden enemy of muscle preservation in older adults. Chronic inflammation can slow recovery after activity and even accelerate muscle breakdown, so reducing it is key to staying strong. Wild-caught salmon also provides vitamin D, which plays a role in muscle function and bone health, two areas that become increasingly important with age. In fact, studies have shown that older adults with higher vitamin D levels tend to maintain better balance and strength. To get the most benefit, aim for 2 servings of wild-caught salmon each week. Grill it, bake it, or poach it for a simple, delicious meal. Pair it with vegetables and whole grains for a complete, nutrient-packed dinner. The combination of protein, healthy fats, and micronutrients makes salmon a triple threat for muscle health, heart protection, and joint comfort. For those looking to protect and even rebuild muscle after 65, salmon is one of the smartest choices you can make. Next is Greek yogurt, and not just any yogurt. Choose the high-protein variety without added sugar. Greek yogurt is a standout because it contains 2 types of protein, whey and casein. Whey is fast-digesting, which makes it perfect for post-exercise recovery, delivering amino acids to your muscles quickly. Casein digests slowly, providing a steady supply of protein for hours, which is ideal for overnight repair while you sleep. Beyond protein, Greek yogurt offers probiotics that support gut health. A healthy gut means better digestion and nutrient absorption, so your body can get more from every meal you eat. It's also a good source of calcium, important for keeping bones strong, a major concern for anyone over 65. To enjoy Greek yogurt, have it as a snack with berries and a sprinkle of nuts, or use it as a base for smoothies. You can even use it in savory dishes as a substitute for sour cream. The key is to pick unsweetened, plain varieties and add your own healthy toppings. By combining fast and slow-digesting proteins, Greek yogurt helps ensure your muscles are always fed, whether it's right after a workout or during those long overnight hours when your body is in repair mode. Protein powerhouse number 3 is actually a tie: lentils and chickpeas. These humble legumes are a gift for anyone wanting more plant-based protein options. Lentils pack about 18 grams of protein per cooked cup, while chickpeas deliver around 15 grams. But protein is only part of the story. Both are rich in fiber, which helps control blood sugar and supports digestion, and they're full of minerals like iron, magnesium, and potassium. For older adults, this combination is a win-win. You get steady energy without the blood sugar spikes and a nutrient profile that supports heart and muscle health. Legumes also contain antioxidants that help fight the oxidative stress that can damage muscle cells over time. They're incredibly versatile. Add lentils to soups or salads, make chickpea-based hummus for snacks, or toss them into grain bowls for extra protein. And here's another benefit: legumes are easy on the budget, making them an affordable way to increase protein variety without relying solely on animal sources. If you combine them with whole grains like quinoa or brown rice, you'll create a complete protein profile containing all essential amino acids. That makes lentils and chickpeas a powerful plant-based ally for anyone building muscle after 65. Cottage cheese might seem old-fashioned, but it's actually one of the most effective protein sources for older adults. A single cup provides around 25 grams of protein, most of it in the form of casein, a slow-digesting protein that supplies your muscles with a steady stream of amino acids over several hours. This makes it a perfect option before bed, when your body does much of its repair and rebuilding work. It's also rich in calcium and phosphorus, both essential for bone strength. Since bone density naturally decreases with age, pairing muscle-building protein with bone-supporting minerals is a smart strategy. Some varieties of cottage cheese are also fortified with probiotics for added digestive support. If you're watching calories, you can choose low-fat or fat-free versions, but keep in mind that a little healthy fat can help with nutrient absorption. Cottage cheese can be eaten sweet or savory. Mix it with fruit for breakfast, spread it on whole grain toast with avocado, or stir it into pasta for extra creaminess. Because it's filling and high in protein, cottage cheese can also help maintain a healthy weight by keeping you satisfied longer. It's a simple, affordable, and incredibly effective choice for maintaining muscle after 65. Our list wouldn't be complete without a few more all-stars. Number 5, quinoa. Unlike most grains, quinoa is a complete protein, containing all 9 essential amino acids. One cooked cup has about 8 grams of protein and is also loaded with magnesium, iron, and fiber. It's gluten-free, easy to cook, and pairs well with almost any meal. Number 6, lean turkey breast. This is one of the leanest animal proteins available, with around 26 grams of protein per 100 grams and very little fat. It's ideal for building lean muscle while keeping calorie intake in check. Number 7, whey protein isolate. If you struggle to meet your daily protein needs through food alone, this is a convenient option. It's quickly absorbed, making it great for post-workout shakes, and it's lactose-free for those who are sensitive. Finally, number 8, sardines. These tiny fish are nutrient powerhouses, offering high-quality protein, omega-3 fatty acids, and calcium for bone health. Plus, they require no cooking and have a long shelf life, making them a handy pantry staple. By including these proteins in your diet, you can ensure your muscles get a variety of amino acids, healthy fats, and minerals that work together to keep you strong, active, and healthy. So there you have it, 8 powerful protein sources that can outperform eggs in certain ways when it comes to building and preserving muscle after 65. Let's quickly recap. Wild-caught salmon for omega-3s and anti-inflammatory benefits, Greek yogurt for a mix of fast and slow proteins, lentils and chickpeas for plant-based power and heart health, cottage cheese for overnight muscle repair, quinoa for complete plant protein, lean turkey for pure muscle-building fuel, whey isolate for quick recovery, and sardines for protein plus bone-supporting nutrients. The best approach isn't to replace eggs entirely, but to build a varied menu so your body gets everything it needs: fast-releasing proteins for immediate muscle repair, slow-digesting proteins for sustained nourishment, and nutrient-rich options for joint, heart, and bone health. I challenge you to try adding at least 2 new protein sources from this list to your meals this week. Track how you feel in terms of energy, recovery, and strength. You may be surprised at the difference variety can make. If you found this video helpful, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more health and fitness tips tailored to thriving after 60. And in the comments, tell me, which of these proteins will you try first?